let's go. Okay. Alright.
I got two of them. Come on, y'all gotta go to work early in the morning.
Nigga, who you telling? Nigga, this is it. Nigga, I'm watching you shit and that's it.
Hey, what time y'all be waking up?
Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. At the 35-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And this looks a lot like
minus
the last
two.
play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job on this Jacksonville D. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
How you wait from?
40-yard punt, no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. At their own 23-yard line. Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
Oh my God.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
44-yard Marlon Humphrey with a tackle defensively. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ooh, it would be a user game, bro. Yeah.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Minshew to throw. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. It's a really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Minshew on 1st and 10.
Thank you, come on.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And now look at him go. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone.
Dang, he just caught a pick 6 too. Straight cracking people or special team. Special team.
Their own 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run. Robinson.
Look at these run blitz plays, bro.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
Please
Every now and
say
then we have to
that.
let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid. Come out of Ohio State, carried the ball.
Oh my goodness!
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
My
And
goodness!
they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. They'll run here with Robinson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. At the 6-yard line. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Here's Minshew.
Yo, why they turn me around? Yo, that's supposed to be a pick.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football.
Yes, that wouldn't even make me go for it. APM, they didn't even make me go for it.
Oh my lord, yo. Why the fuck did he drop that?
Bro, they didn't even make me go for it. That's supposed to be a pick, yo.
That's the type of shit my receivers do right there. All game long. All game long.
He's a run blitz plays, yo.
And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Hey there.
So only
I know you see that.
now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. Set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Get the fuck out of here.
At the 37-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
What?
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. It's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7. Jackson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
Oh my God.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first
Yeah,
read
he from
that
Philly
you have,
now,
and
yo?
you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he
Yeah,
was
he
covered
from Philly
quite
now?
well, and that one's incomplete.
That's a D.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
How?
There's nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is really pulling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Flushed out right. He can rook Jackson.
Oh my God, bro.
And the Jags grab it. And this return is
This game, oh, bro.
28-yard line.
Yeah,
I do it.
that's so that's so
You
big.
can't run with that nigga. You can't run with that nigga, man.
Had it knocked free.
You already know. They gonna make you pay you run with that
That's
motherfucker.
so big,
I'm gonna
Jay.
make you pay you run with him on me.
Not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson.
Every time somebody run with him on me, I love it.
Oh.
Nigga, I get excited.
There's always going to be people around.
Nigga, one hit away.
Goes for 24 yards.
You think that's funny, yeah? You think that's funny? Alright, gonna run blitz, please.
They'll run on first down.
Nigga said run blitz.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nigga stay talking about some run blitz, please.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Nigga say run.
Oh
Successful there, trying to
Bro.
dump it underneath.
Yo, come on, bro. You can't get no screen on me, bro. I don't know why people keep doing it.
The defensive guys have been talking about is we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Minshew
I do it
third
on.
down. To the left side here for Eifert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I ain't got Tyler.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And too much juice. It'll be
He
out
was
of bounds.
hanging. Say no.
Incomplete.
I was praying, yo. He, bro, his entire body.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The
He still
offensive
caught
line's
it, though.
been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On the run, it's Robinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a
Oh,
3rd
push
down.
this man forward,
Granted,
bro.
all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Well, 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Off play action, it's Minshew. This is Johnson. He's got it.
No.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A gain of 9 yards. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
See,
On 1st down.
see what you doing, what you doing.
Come on, that run blitz play. Like, what is everybody doing?
Nigga still talking about some run blitz.
That one, look how everything opened up. He could have went either way. That man could have
That was
moonwalked.
perfect block, yo. Them big boys up the middle was blocking, nigga.
That man could have
My man,
moonwalked to the end
it's
zone.
mano y mano. My man or your man.
That man could have moonwalked to the end zone.
Line of scrimmage.
The scouting report on him said he didn't
That man
possess
could have
the right to
moonwalked to the end zone.
linebacker. What that He looked like one of those guys.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, that's mad.
Minshew there
Yo.
to pick up the first.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. First and goal, Jackson.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Yeah, I don't know how that nigga made it do that, son.
Once we hit halftime, as we do
I was scared for that nigga just
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores for games in progress. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
He got them run blitz plays now, Pat.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score, Jaguars 14, Ravens 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jackson.
Boy, yo, trying to get these two, the relevant traits, yo.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
Under a heavy
Dang, come on, bro.
Kayvon Chason leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson now. Flush to his right. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Why did he throw it like that? Why he just throw it like that?
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
He didn't get hit.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just
Yeah,
turn
he
it
sent
over.
them
Now
off
you got to be
like
careful
dogs.
because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side.
Yo, come on, bro. This game really fake, bro.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Yeah, quit. Yeah, you can't have it. Say that.
40 ticks to go in this first half.
Yo, that's supposed to be. Come on, bro. This game ain't crazy.
2nd and 8. Out of the gun is Minshew.
Why he just standing right there?
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Yo, why he not doing it? He just stood there.
First down,
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Nah, you going for them
Tight ends
blitz,
know they
please.
become a big part of the passing game.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get
Yeah, yo, there's no way to compete. Like, he just standing right there.
There's a chance for one more quick play and another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time.
Bro, block! What is y'all doing?
And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our
Because look how they block. I mean, they didn't even block. They were just running like, yeah, like block. I'm trying to score.
In the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Again, it's Robinson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's a big loss of 3. Brings up third down.
Yo, why did you do that last week? Yo, you would have had your X-Factor, I mean, superstar, yo.
I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech, who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Minshew sets to throw. And Eifert has it. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
The linebacker's supposed to be playing the middle, man. Bro, the linebacker's supposed to be playing the middle. He's supposed to cover them. That wasn't even cover 2.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew.
Yo, they turned me to the wrong person, yo. They just turned me to the wrong person,
his
yo.
second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. It'll be Minshew again. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Jacksonville.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Let's stop running that shit. I'm gonna suspend you, man.
At the 9.
You don't know good springs and volume.
Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. The 30. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Andrews.
That's phony. You want to talk about phony?
How was that phony? That was good play right there. I said audibles and all that.
Yeah, that don't
You think
happen.
about your opening drive in the 3rd quarter, you think about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, I'm just sitting back in my chair. Let's get eased in. A couple runs. No.
Forget the body blows, folks.
This, I'm gonna boot your ass off my league.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in.
I tackled him. I'm the one who flexed with him. What was he talking about?
Trying to score. I know we're being a little facetious here, but the bottom line is.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
That's supposed to be a fumble.
Right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Ain't it?
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third
Nope.
long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're
That's
doing
supposed to be
a
a
big
fumble.
play. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Man, that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. Hey, bro, you're supposed to be. I said that was a bad pass. That was a bad. That was a bad.
His head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes this score Ravens 21, Jaguars 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
That wasn't a good Yo, you said an audible. You said an audible. It was the wrong audible for that play.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling
I can hear you cracking up on the thing.
Not necessarily what plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The open man is
Jimmy Smith, what is you
and
doing?
he is going to have a Jags first down.
This
He's
man
able to
beat
get
him. He
the
just
3rd down
stood there.
conversion. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
Hey.
They'll set up to throw. Pass incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Minshew on target here to Chark. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
15 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy over just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully.
Dang, yo, what Derek Wolf just dived into me.
Room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. And the Ravens
From the 45 on 2nd down. Minshew.
Why did they make me just run back? What was that?
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Jaguars 14.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to be sacked. They sack
Hey, that boy got. He defensive player of the week.
So we recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check on bounce. Didn't get it. That
Yo, I was so scared, yo.
For a touchback.
Man, relax, you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this is
What? Yo, this man retarded.
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
To that boy kneecap.
Just a 1-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
What time it is? It's ready to be 12:30. But what happened? What happened?
This nigga talking about what happened, and you clearly see this man pause the game.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, is he doing something involving like the depth chart, or is something personal? Let me forget what size you want for.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves it back 5.
Hey, Q. Oh, yo.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Yo, you ain't hear me talking?
Now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
And now here is another interception. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick.
I'm going to say, what happened?
They take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Yo, I was saying, yo, is this something personal or you?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's got room. And he'll be taken.
Yo, did you not listen? I asked you, is it something personal?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson on 1st down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Brought down at the 48-yard line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Going deep for Eifert.
Oh my God, Chuck Clark.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as he'll get to him at about the 33. On 4th down, Minshew.
Oh, come on, man.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That should have been a
DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. It's a good pick up there on 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the rookie line.
Why did he let him go right?
And a short return to the 6-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Another run here with Dobbins. And they're able to bring it down at the 20. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10, it's Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Ravens, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Defensive player of the week.
Up in chains.